Kleurkop, home to Mamelodi Sundowns and a dream workplace for any football-obsessed teen. Coach Pitso gave the Academy Under-17s a taste of this dream recently when he invited them to train there under his watchful eye.
For all these players from the Under-17 come to Kleurkop and have the opportunity to share some minutes with Coach Pitso is so important. They are starting to feel that they are part of the club, starting to feel that they are closer to be part of the first team, and for that reason we need to appreciate a lot the effort that our senior coach is doing with this.
The session started with a motivational speech from Coach Musimani, followed by a training session on the B field ahead of the all-important Future Champs tournament.
I know it's very important for us to support the juniors and support the whole program, because we have to make them aware that we are one team. We have to make them aware that there's a progression from youth teams to senior team, and we have to show them we care also. Not only talk, you must show your face, you got to be there, and you got to be on the training pitch with them. But I brought them here to Kleurkop, and I always make sure that I bring one team on the bay field to come and train here, because it's closer to us to see them and monitor them, and also it's a motivation for them to come here. They have their own training pitch, but when they came here, it's an incentive.
For the experience that I have in Europe, it's so difficult to see that coaches of the first team are coming to the youth academy. This is huge for the players because they can see that the coach is spending time with them. It's difficult to see in any other club, especially in Europe, that the head coach is going to be helping the youth boys.
Coach, what does it mean for you to be here for these youngsters?
I don't know what it means to them for me to be here, but I know what it means for me to be here. For me to be here, it means a lot to show my face, to say support, to have a part of training session with them. But I would presume that it's important to have the head coach, the senior team to be here. I think they appreciate my appearance, they appreciate my input in training, they appreciate the chance that I give them, and I think it's a motivation.
With all the football influences at their disposal, the exuberance of youth came flooding out in a show of what they're made of, possibly a little too exuberant.
We need to control these things, no? Because the energy that they are getting when they are coming to Kleurkop is too high. The players want to show all the potential that they have, they want to show all the talent that they have, but we need to control these things, no? Because sometimes this enthusiasm from the players can cause some injuries.
The key with the youth teams is to immerse them in the Sundowns culture and way of play, and this includes the format of the training sessions.
We give them the same exercises that we do with the senior team, like the exercise that we're doing here of 3 colors. We do that, and they move the ball well. The standard is good, I must tell you. They are aware of when to switch, to try and press the ball, and I'm impressed with the quality that they have.
Yeah, well, this team is no stranger to success. They won the Man United Premier Cup in SA last year at the under-15 level and travelled to Manchester to play on a global stage.
This team is a team that the last season was competing so well in the Under-15. They were winning some trophies, and this season the challenges are going to be there, but we have the same objectives, okay? We need to compete for all the tournaments. We need to improve all the players that are in this team, and the most important thing, we need to continue with the development of the players to be professional players in the future.
Being head coach of a team as big as Sundowns means you are ultimately responsible for more than just the first team, a role that requires burning the midnight oil.
It's exciting. Of course, there's a lot of work. You can see we just came from Durban today against Amazulu, but we have to be in the training pitch. It's 3:45. We have to be in the training pitch with the younger ones, but we want to be here. We want to make a success. We want to build this team, and there's no any other way you can build this team. By lip service, we need to put the efforts, we need to appear. The body has to be there.